and you just don't feel like da 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 da. Well, you have dishes now. It could be the end of the world, and you wouldn't have dishes. You'd be eating, collecting your water off of leaves, and and stuff like that. So when you wash your dishes, be grateful that you have dishes to wash, and be grateful that you have running water, and be grateful that you have food in your refrigerator, and be grateful that you have your family so close to you with clothing, and be grateful that we have all of these technologies, and it's important for us to utilize them, but at the same time, if we're grateful for them and we appreciate what we have, then we'll be living. We will be living. Really living. But if we walk around and we're looking at all of our people in our lives and the life that we have now, and everywhere we look, we're looking at, this is what we could lose. This is what we're going to lose someday, because we're going downhill, and that's in the future. But right now, you have it. You can live right now if you're just grateful for what you have.
That's very sweet, but for the majority, they cannot comprehend that notion.
You mean like swirling, appreciating?
It's almost like, that's like
appreciating
saying,
being able
life.
to poop in a toilet and flush it, and it goes somewhere,
But you must understand, Uzi, that is not something that most people can appreciate.
Right. That's because
realistically, you cannot say to people, you should be thankful that when you poop, it has a place to go, and it's not stuck in your home smelling like shit.
That's the thing, a 2-year-old is so, like a 2-year-old, an innocent young child is the whole world is a discovery, a new discovery. And right. And then we read these books, and we watch these movies, and we do, and then what we do is we use our analytical mind to try and figure out a solution to the problem.
Well really, it's just thinking.
Really, it just gets in the it gets in the way sometimes when we don't take a step back and allow ourselves to be to let go and allow for inspiration to come to us. And to do that, we have to, be. We have to exist and just be. You look at the surface of things around you, and just be grateful that you exist, and look at these things, and then you say.
Really sweet, but it's not very realistic.
It is though. It's an exercise. It's not something that you just like. Oh, I'm going to say this to myself and it works. No, it's an exercise. You have to practice it. And
no, it's not.
For instance, vacuuming your carpet.
It's not something that within this society can be learned, can be programmed.
Oh.
I mean, this is decades of.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not worried about changing people or trying to change people. I just like to offer suggestions.
Because that was the whole conversation you just had.
No, not about changing people. No,
it was about changing the next generation.
No, it was about people changing themselves. Individuals changing themselves. That's what I was talking about.
How our kids are thinking.
Yeah, but that's up to the parent.
Well, yeah, but you must
for the individual. It's not about us changing the kids. It's us changing our own kids. They can't afford food. Sorry.
They can't afford shit, so they'll take any job to keep paying what they have to pay. That's not realistic. We must be realistic.
Well, realistically, we have more than just our intellectual mind, and we have more than just, a job as an option. We have our intuition, we have natural-born abilities, and we have inspiration. We have dreams. People have forgotten their dreams, and that's realistic. If we remembered our dreams and we followed our dreams, then we wouldn't have to work in a dead-end job that we don't want to work in.
I would agree with that.
And it's realistic on an individual level. It's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like we can't change everyone. No.
Negative thinking.
No.
You can't.
You cannot change others.
You teach them through knowledge. Like it's difficult for me. I don't know how old you are. I don't know if you have kids. But for me, No, they will not follow. No, not in this society. They will not follow. If in this society, now, please bear with me. In
Sure.
this society, I'm 43, and I have to deal with people from all different ages, all different spectrums of life. Okay, and you cannot force yourself and your own beliefs upon these people. They must come to their own conclusion. They must. Even if you plant the seed, you must be willing to let them come to their own realization and stand back and say, yes, it was your idea. Yes, it was your understanding. Yes, you thought of it.
That sounds like you're talking to my dad right now. My dad is exactly like that.
Sorry, but I'm older, and I'm trying to say something here. You know, it's common sense to me.
No.
That's where we're severely lacking, is that things don't make sense. I think all of you would agree that none of this is making any sense. Why is gas price higher? It doesn't make any sense. You know, why is the dollar falling? It doesn't make any sense. Why do we have a Federal Reserve? It doesn't make any sense. Why do we have an income tax? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense that we...
so much? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense that we keep doing the same thing.
Everyone keeps talking about taxes and how they're going to change taxes. And you and I and everyone fucking in here knows that every goddamn time they talk about taxes, it means shit, because they are not lowering the amount they're spending.
Yeah, it's because they keep doing the same thing. Yeah.
And, we could figure
we got another caller that wants to come in. I'm trying to figure out how to do a conference call here. Do you know how to do that?
You just add them.
You just add them?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me see here. Let me try. Do-do-do.
Do-do-do. Everybody hang on.
It says it would put you on hold and initiate a new call. And let me try that. And then I'll try and put them both on at the same time. Let me see here. Hello? Is this Jade Lane?
Yes, it is. Do you hear me?
I hear you. I'm trying to figure out how to do a conference call with both of you at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, but did you have something you wanted to... Whoops, I did the wrong button. Did you have something that you wanted to... Here we go, this is how I do it. I think I figured it out. Let's see, what is... Okay. There we go.
This is the first Skype call I've ever made, so bear with me.
All right, I'm honored. Let me see, I'm trying to find... Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay, Kindle, are you with us?
I think so. Am I here?
Yep, and we have Jade Lane also on the line.
Hi, Jade Lane.
Hey, Diane. Let it never be said that women...
Oh, we lost the last bit of that. Did nothing?
Never let it be said that women are not powerful in this movement.
All right.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you guys. Yeah, let it not be said.
I'm hearing...
Are you hearing a feedback, an echo, or a really long lag?
Just saying to hear a lot of static with this new call.
Okay, let me see.
I'm getting feedback.
Oh, okay. Let me,
Jay, do you have all your volume turned down?
I have no clue what I'm doing. I've never used Skype before, so this is the first time.
Okay, click...
Sweetie, why don't you just turn all your volume down on what you're listening to?
She might have something on there.
Okay, is that better?
Is that better for you?
Well, chat, you want to tell us if that sounds better?
It sounds... yeah, we're all on the line.
I think we're okay now. Thank you.
I'm really excited to have a couple callers on, and I'm glad it's Jade Lane and Kindled. This is the first time I've got to talk to either of you. And
Very nice job, Jade.
I've been